Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sanu.
Walaikum assalam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sir Okta.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sanu. Okay, Sanu, today we're talking about reading, yeah?
Okay, so let's talk about reading. And please, after we have to talk about as I sent you yesterday
Yeah,
my syllabus. All right,
all right, sure. All right,
please go
reading.
ahead.
Today we're talking about reading, yeah? It's called reading is how people install new software into their brains, yeah?
All right, it's amazing. Yes, sir.
All right, let me continue first. Okay, how to read faster? Because you have a lot of book, yeah. You don't have much time, yeah. Your time is limited, yeah. That's why That's why I teach you how to read faster, yeah.
All right.
Can you read the number one, please?
How to read faster? Read bundle of words, not word to word.
Yep.
All right. To improve your speed, don't pick word to word. Instead select a bundle of words together.
Mhm.
So your way just glances through it and quickly move on.
Yeah, yeah. A brief bundle of words, not word to words. Okay, is it clear for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Next, the second one. Very quick, please, because we have another topic.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Keep ideal distance and position while reading books.
That's good.
Position it in front of your eyes the way
Mhm.
you would position the TV. We have to enhance our peripheral vision, not focus on
Mm.
one word or the whole line.
Mm. Okay. Th- Is that clear or any question?
No, could you please, tell me what do you mean? What do you mean by ideal? Keep ideal.
Yeah. Ideal means, yeah, the best position. Yeah. The best position while you're reading a book. Yeah. We're talking about
Right.
these things, yeah. For example, maybe three 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, yeah. I don't think this 1 meter is good for you. um if I'm not make mistaken, yeah, it's better your position like let me show you example, yeah. When you read a book, yeah, don't like this, don't close to your face, yeah. Don't read when you're sleeping, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Sit down properly, yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, next, number
Okay.
three.
Yeah. All right. The next one is use pointer white reading improves concentration.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Use a pencil, a pen, or just move the finger as a pointer. Plus, as you read, increase the motion of your pointer and train yourself to read with that speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tool, yeah. You can
Yeah.
try it. You can try it. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Number four.
Read thoroughly. Just the speed is not important. While reading at speed, we cannot ignore important things. So you may just read the unimportant part quickly, but slow down when you are reading something important.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yes, that is.
Yeah. Okay, that's why you need to be more selective. Yeah, which one important for you or which one
Yes,
unimportant for you.
yes,
Let,
yes, you're
let's move
right.
on to number five.
Highlight the important points as Mr. Okta mentioned it many times
Hmm.
that use highlighter, and use highlighter. So
All right.
you may highlight the important points or underline them. Another thing that can be done is to correct whatever you have read with any visuals or imagine those things.
Mm, mhm. All right. Good. Is the I think it's clear, yeah? I don't need to
Yes, yes,
explain. Yeah. Let's go
yeah.
to number six.
Improve the quality of reading. While
Yeah.
reading, ask questions like who, what, why, how, where, etc. And at the end, if you could answer all that, you have thoroughly read it.
Mm, yeah.
The
You
next
know,
one,
what does it
yeah.
mean?
Yes, 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 I got a point.
Yeah.
It simply means when we study something, when we read something, then we must have to go through some questions like why, what, how, when.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, when we erase the question is if we get the answer properly, that means we have read it correctly. We got the information. If we are not able to answer those questions, that means we have to go through the same lecture, same lesson again. Am I right?
Yeah. Right. Absolutely.
Thank you. So
Good.
next one is balance,
Let's go number seven.
speed. Yeah, balance speed, reading with comprehension. So practice reading daily and that too quality reading. Train your eyes and brain simultaneously and
Mm,
improve your reading skills.
mm,
Yeah,
okay. Balance speed
yes.
reading with comprehension. Yeah. Practice
Yeah,
reading
what does
daily and
this,
then
yeah, yes, sir, what does this word mean? Comprehension.
comprehension means I mean integrative. You um read whole the whole book, the whole big, the whole book, the whole and comprehensive means like intensive, like you focus one things, one goal. Yeah, don't read too much, but you don't know the purpose. But comprehension means you read deeply. Deeply means you focus one things with purpose. Yeah. And then you get something from what you read. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yes, you mean yeah. With the detail, with the information,
Sometimes,
with the
sometimes some students, when they reading a book, they don't understand. They don't know. So why you read a book but you don't understand? Why you need to read a book? Because you will understanding. As long as you understand what you read, that means you reading with comprehension. Yeah.
yes,
If you don't understand, I cannot call you reading with comprehension. Yeah.
yes.
All right.
You're right.
That's all. Yeah. Anything else?
Nothing
Yeah.
else. Actually,
Okay. Let's go
as
to
I said, yeah. Actually, as I said about reading, yes, you gave 7 tips. It's really an interesting tips which
mhm,
every learner, every reader should follow. So, actually, the thing is happening that you should, you might give me some paragraphs and I will read down, and you will notes. You will help me to enhance my pronunciation, like how to pronounce word correctly. There are some words I couldn't
mhm.
pronounce correctly. That's why I'm telling you about reading.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, reading
Uh,
will help me. yeah, improve my pronunciation and improve my vocabulary simultaneously.
Yeah, that's why you need to read the comprehension. Yeah. Okay,
Exactly
so
right.
did you like it, our lesson today?
Please don't say, it's absolutely phenomenal. The way you are giving tips, the way your material is, it's really absolutely phenomenal.
Oh my goodness. It's too much. All right. Let's talk about your PDF. Yesterday you sent to me I don't know what the goal frame. Yeah. LK Laxman. Hmm. What is this? Can you explain to me, please?
So actually, these are three stories. The first one is about Annie Frank. Yeah, and she wrote down the story. So these are three stories in our syllabus where to read these, and as well as phonetics. And tomorrow I have an exam, and that is my syllabus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for your examination for tomorrow?
Yes,
Okay.
it
Okay.
doesn't matter am I ready or not, but I have to give.
My question is, yeah, did you read this? I don't know you call it this novel. I think it's a novel, yeah. The
Yeah,
Diary of
right now.
yeah, The Diary of a
Young
Young
girl,
Girl.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. Did you read properly? Did you read the
Yes,
comprehension?
yeah. Yes, I read. Yes.
Yes. So could you tell me about the story, this novel?
Actually, firstly, I want. So did you read it? Did you read the
Uh,
story?
to be honest, is I read very quick, yeah, but I need to know from you.
I just actually I want to know. Please, could you please ask me some questions like how many types of questions are you are getting
Now,
from this story. So you will ask
you
me.
you need to explain to me about the story, short story, and
Okay,
then
all
mm,
right, yeah, yeah. Any friend? Okay, all right. Thank you. So
yep.
the diary of young girl. It's a legend. It's a novel for a young girl, Annie Frank.
Mm,
Actually, we all know that when the Adolf Hitler was in Germany, and the Jews
mm,
had been violated because of their Jews. So there was happening that in that period of time, the Jews were discriminated on the basis of racial discrimination. Something was going like that. They have been exploited by the Hitler and his party. So what happened? Actually, with the passage of time, a young girl Annie and his father Otto something,
mm,
and his mother, and
mhm,
actually she was also a Jewish girl, and she was just she was very young, and the situation was going on the Germany. So they
mhm,
left their house. They left their house and go far from their home and live there in a secret place. So
mhm,
and she doesn't have she didn't have she didn't have friends there with whom she can share her experience, her thoughts, her imagination, her information. And on the 9th June 1942, she was 18 years old, and his father gave him a birthday present, a diary, which later he called Kitty, and she kept the Kitty name of his her I mean her diary. So Kitty became very famous because she wrote down everything, whatever was happening, whatever comes in her mind. She was trying to write there, and the best quotation she had given that paper has more patience than a person.
Mm,
Paper has more patience than a person. So whatever was happening there, she tried to write down in that book. So with the passage of time, after a long time, when the Jews were attacked again, and she died, and then her father got her diary and read that diary, and then he thought that my daughter was wants to actually wanted to become a journalist and a writer, but unfortunately she was not alive at the time. So he thought that I will publish the book. I would publish the book which had written by my daughter, and then he published that book, and that book became very famous. Almost that book, the her diary, you know, translated into around 7 languages, and it becomes very famous because in that book there were the role of Hitler, how Hitler destroyed Jews and how attacked them and how they were suffering many causes, and these things was written on that book. So that was the story about Annie Frank, a young girl.
mm. All right.
Yeah.
Uh, can you tell me, very so interesting, can you tell me the most interesting uh, part of this novel, this story?
Firstly, the thing comes in my mind that a young girl, she her, like how her mind was, how she thinks, how she thought about those things. So then that type of even in scared, in in fear, in fear, she writes. Had written many things. So why we cannot write many things? Even that time there was no such sort of technology. There was not such sort of I can say social media or something like that, where she could get any information. Apart from that, she did it. So the moral of the story is that if we want to if we want to make a best friend, if we want to make someone our, so there is only one thing which can help us, which can be with us forever, that is a book. Because a book is best friend. The moral of the story is that if you want to love something, love the book, love the diary, and try to write there whatever coming in mind. Because a book never shares your information, your thoughts, your anything with anyone else. Because
Mm,
a book has a more patience than the person. That's all
okay,
I think.
okay, that's good. Interesting. Okay, can you describe data solve in your own words?
About what?
Data solve in your own words.
Okay, all right. So first of all, these things, as you mentioned, it, Datta shop. Datta was a main character of the story, the gold frame. Actually, the thing was happening that the gold frame, the modern framework was a shop of photograph maker, where the Datta was the owner of that shop, and he used to make frames of the photos. So
Mm,
it was a shop between in the one side there was a drugstore, medical store, and in another side there was a radio repairing store. So Data was a good character person. So actually, what
okay.
happened once a customer. Okay, okay, please, okay, carry on.
Mm,
Do you want to tell me
mm.
something? Yeah,
Oh,
please
yeah.
tell me the question. Yes.
Okay. Why did Data tell the customer that he would take 2 weeks to complete the project?
Actually, Dada was very busy. He was very busy.
Oh,
Like
yeah. Mhm.
sorry.
Yes, very swam,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, very swarm. Yeah, I was very swarm person. So the thing was happening. He had lots of work there, and he always try to give more time to his customers because there was lots of work which he was as you mentioned swamped with
Hmm.
lots of works. Yeah,
All right. Okay, you already make a character analysis of data. Okay, so next question. What do you think is the theme of the story?
this the theme of the story and the gold frame is that our new generation, like as once Sir Okta mentioned it, Z generation means new generation. Our generation always focuses on things about the external beauty, the external
Mm,
things. They never think about the inner beauty, inner power, morality. No, they always think the physical structure, not the moral. By whatever happening in the hood, they always judge a people by cover. They always judge things by its cover, not what's happening, what's written in the inside, I can say.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, can you explore back to the data? Uh, do, do a character's analysis of data. What kind of?
Right, data.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bata was such an hardworking person, but the thing was happening with him that he always speak very less. He always speak as much he wants. He never speak too much with his customers, and he was such a rude type person. He always was busy with his work. He ignored whatever the customers are telling to were telling to him. He always ignored these things. That's
Yeah.
why he was a bit, yeah, different.
Mhm. Okay. So my last question is, was the ending a surprise and why?
Yes, actually, yes, yes, the ending was customer bring a photo, bring a picture to him, and what happened, and asked to Datta, that please make a frame for this photo. But unfortunately Datta spoiled that picture, and now Datta has changed. Even Datta planned that he changed the picture, and the picture,
Mm,
his customer was brought, and he changed the picture and make the frame. And unfortunately, the customer didn't care about picture. He cares about frame. Is it frame good or not? He didn't care
mm,
about the picture. That's the
mm,
main theme. That's the main the surprise thing with it.
mm. All right. Okay. So, Data is a very good person. Yeah, he's a good personality. Yes. It's all right.
Hello.
Just hold on. Hold on.
Assalamualaikum. Saras.
Uh,
Hello.
Waalaikumsalam,
Oh,
Nafid.
somebody has gone with us.
Sorry, Nafid. Let me finish the
Yeah.
Sanukan class and then let me call you. Okay. Mm,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Let me kick out him from here.
Oh,
Mm, right. Okay, Sanukan, that's all very so interesting as well. I'm speechless because it's very comprehensive. Yeah, you give me a very so details the story. Yeah, what happened after data ruined the picture and what kind of uh of the data. Yeah, and uh, very good personality. Yeah, the I think that is the good excellent service there. He he provide excellent uh, like customers, yeah, satisfaction, customer is number one. Yeah, a customer is like the king. That's good. Mhm. And uh, yeah, you make a conclusion, very good conclusion, very effective and very clear. And yes, it makes sense. It's logic. Alhamdulillah, you read properly. Even me, I don't read comprehension, but that's good. Your explanation is very clear. Thank you so much. And then, yeah, one comment. Yeah, please use
Yes, please.
advanced. Don't forget, uh, let me glossary here. Yeah, did you read the glossary? Yeah, it is like very so. For
Yes,
example,
oh,
wobbly.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, I got it. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
grow. Yeah, yeah. Use this word.
Yes,
Yeah,
I didn't read, but you can ask me. Yes, okay, yes, you can ask me some words. I will try to give the answer as much as I can.
yeah. Okay, let me give you some example from here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, Mona Lisa.
Sorry, Mona
Mona
Lisa. Okay,
Mona Lisa. What is
actually,
that?
Mona Lisa actually वो ना I mean actually she was a poetry.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Picture. Yeah.
famous poetry. Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a name.
Yeah. Painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, that's good. What about whiskers?
No, whisker mean like mouse ache means like something
Yeah,
mouse ache.
yeah, exactly. That's good. And what about the bungle?
Sorry.
Bungle.
All right, bungle. Like when we get when we get fail to do something properly. I
Mhm.
mean accurately.
Yeah. And then the last one, hoax.
Means when we make something like like a fraud. Means we uh, cheat somewhere. We make fraud.
Hmm. Okay, that's all. Yeah. Don't forget that why. Why your professors has given you a novel because sometimes it's not sometimes, novel is very high and very beautiful word. Yeah. And a lot of philosophy. That's why, you need to use the advanced language. It's very good for you. Yeah. And it's very good for writing. It's very good when you are talking with the brilliant student, intelligent students. Yeah, you have the same language. This is not a simple word. It's very so uh, beautiful words. Yeah, don't say it's difficult words. It's beautiful words. That is my advice for you. Any comments? Uh,
Yes, sir. Yes, there is only there is another studio as well.
mhm. Yeah. Anything else?
The fly, the fly. Actually, there is the answer. There's the fly.
Okay. My a lot of my student waiting for me.
Okay, so thank you. Actually, I had given you this story, so you will ask me some question. That's why I'm telling you.
Yes, I already asked you. That is very so representative. Yeah, I hope this is useful for you. Please feel free to contact me if you have any question. Okay,
Thank you
Sanu,
so
I,
much for.
I think it's enough for today. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for your precious time. I'm so lucky I have a such sort of person, he always helps me even in my personal life, to be very
Yeah,
honest. May Almighty Allah bless you. You're
yeah,
really a great person. I don't have words for you.
yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, inshallah, see you tomorrow at the same times, not tonight, by this afternoon, yeah, as usual, uh, 3:30 your country. No, 3 o'clock, yeah. Yeah.
Sure,
Okay,
inshallah.
Sanu, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I
Thank you
have
very much.
another class. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good luck. Good luck, Sanu, for your examination for tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Break your leg. Thank you. Break your leg. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.